soup, cooking it over, telling y'all about when the money go from sugar to all type of things. Listen, you want my earner.
Okay, so I apologize if you guys hear my air conditioner, but I'm in Charlotte and it's hot. It's like 90 degrees outside. I'm not turning my air off. So just ignore it, okay? Ah, hey, by the way. So I filmed part one of this little review reaction, how I speak on how I feel, whatever. Last week, and a lot has happened since then. Last time we were doing a lunchtime salad mukbang. This time we're going to do a barbecue mukbang. I got macaroni salad, grilled steak, ribs, baked beans, and corn on the cob. I needed to make, I was supposed to make string beans and I completely forgot. So after this, I gotta go make the string beans because my kids gotta have the best chicken. It's so good. So, in the last video, well, hold on, wait 1 second. Now, I cut that steak before I got here to keep that from happening. Anyway, okay. So in the last video, I basically was just saying that the people that have so much negative to say about the mommies, you probably should evaluate yourself and ask yourself, why do I get a thrill out of tearing somebody down, gossiping, all that other stuff? Because what I've noticed is, and don't worry, I'm going to talk about all the stuff that has happened, because a lot has happened in between me filming the first video and me filming this part too. Okay, so at any rate, a lot of the people that I watch, and most of the reactors that I do, and I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I don't watch reactors. I do. I watch, not only do I watch the three mommies, I also watch the reactors. But most of the reactors that I watch, they have other content that I follow, and it just so happens that their review stuff is mixed in. You know, and sometimes it be funny, sometimes, you know, sometimes it's interesting or whatever, but I'm not going to sit here and constantly fill myself with stuff that I despise or that I hate. If I don't think it's funny or, you know, worth me laughing at, I'm not going to constantly keep feeding. I'm not going to keep feeding myself negativity and gossip. Because one thing that you guys should learn from Wendy Williams, because it seems like all they trying to do is be like Wendy Williams, like make $1 off of talking about people. She finna just lose her whole mind. She spent all them years talking about everybody she could think of talking about. And now, and the whole time, her husband had been doing crazy shit. And then he did some old major shit. Because once you have a baby on me, and we've been married for God knows how many years, and then you turn around and have a baby on me, what? Y'all need to learn. Because karma is a beast, okay? So when you're sitting here, so not only are you filling yourself with a bunch of negativity because you claim you don't like them, you despise them, or, you know, you think everything they, matter of fact, because not necessarily people have said that they don't like them or they're hating on them, but you hate everything that they do. You hate, you feel like they're stupid, or you feel like they're acting whatever. And like I said in my first video, yeah, some of the stuff they do, I be like, whoa, wow, that's a little, alright, but that's you, sis, that's not me. That's my thought process on it. I can't judge nobody for how they live their life because that's their life. They are the only ones who are going to suffer the current consequences. They are the only ones that have to answer to God for it. So that's my opinion, right? Whatever. But be mindful of what you fill in your brain with, number one. And number two, like I said, he Wendy Williams situation as a lesson. You spend all them years talking about people, and look at you now. You finna lose your mind in these tabloids. Okay, at any rate, I'm gonna get off my soapbox and stop talking about that. So, like I said, over the last week or so, a lot has happened. That whole little mommy gang then fell apart. Everybody arguing. It's rumors about people that still friends, you know, talking crazy about one friend talking crazy about the other friend. It's a lot. But the worst thing I think that just happened was, well, not that just happened, but that happened was Olivia, Liv's life, whatever. Her response, she had been coming at them for weeks, making subliminal posts. Now, although they had fell out, you never seen the other ones throwing shots at her. Like, they really stood behind their, all right, we ain't gonna be friends. Fuck you. You go your way. I'm gonna go my way. Like, they stood behind it, but she had been throwing subs the entire time, right? Then she comes out, but even with throwing the subs, here's my thought process on that. I wouldn't personally do it, because I'm gonna put a name on it. I'm gonna put an address and a stamp on it. This is for you, right? So I don't agree. I don't think that subbing is necessary. I think you're supposed to come out and just say what you got to say. But at the same, but because, you know, that's how I feel, I also think that, I mean, I get why Chrissy and them, like, they ignore her until she came with the Coke situation. So, and even with that, do I think that was a very distasteful and disgusting thing to say, whether you were included in it or not? I think it was a disgusting and distasteful thing to say, number one. And then number two, you have really just proven that a loyalty tattoo is really nothing, because you have no loyalty to yourself. Because see, something like that, so let's see, if we was all down there, because even being, you know, a hoe or a fast, promiscuous, whatever you want to call it, living your life, whatever, that's not against the law. It could be a little risky. Some may say it's a little stupid, whatever the case may be, but it's not against the law. I'm sorry, but cocaine is against the law. That's not legal in no state. Weed is legal in some state. Depending on where you at, weed is legal. Cocaine is illegal everywhere. All 50 states and 2 territories, whatever. It's illegal, okay? So, never mind the fact that you suck as a friend. And I won't even say that. I'm not even going to judge you and say you suck as a friend. I'm just going to say, never mind the fact that you try to bring someone down. You try to tell someone else's tea. You made yourself, like, why are you doing that to yourself? I would have kept that to myself for the simple fact that I don't want to look crazy in these streets. You made yourself look real crazy. And then the way that she said it, she was like, yeah, we did coke. I was on vacation. Of course I had to go. Yeah, coke not legal in none of the states. None of the states. Never mind what you're doing to them, right? Never mind what you're doing to them. Let's focus on self. Because I'm very big on taking accountability for what you play. You are always, whatever situation you're involved in, you always have a part in it. And you need to own your part in it. So let's not talk about what you did to other people. Let's talk about what you did to yourself. Friend, you kind of just made yourself look real crazy. But even in that, I'm not going to get up here and say, oh, she this, and call her names, and da-da-da, because now I ain't never got nowhere and said no craziness like that. However, I'm pretty sure that my friends or people I used to be friends with or whatever be like, you know, Savannah says, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I don't like what she said, da-da-da-da-da. So we all make mistakes. I don't think I've ever thrown myself under the bus in trying to hurt somebody else. But I know I'm guilty of hurting my friends in some kind of way, or hurting people that I was friends with. And one of the things my pastor taught in one of his sermons was that I don't want a friend that don't lie to me. I want a friend that doesn't lie. Because what happens when I'm no longer your friend? Where is your integrity, your morals, your values when I'm no longer your friend? See, if you don't lie, period, you not going to lie to me. If we not friends no more, you ain't going to lie on me. You ain't going to lie about me. Point blank, period. So however you are is how you are. All the time. How you do everything is how you do anything. And I just think that, I don't know. Like I said, I think that what she did was, it was crazy. It was real crazy. But at the same time, I got to put myself in the same shoes and say, all right, maybe I ain't do nothing that I thought was that crazy, but I can't down her because I'm pretty sure it's some people that I'm friends with now. Shit, my current friends probably would be like, nah, I don't like when you did. I actually got a story time coming up about some of my friend relationships. But I'm pretty sure my friends would be like, nah, I don't like when you said, nah, what you said was mad crazy, whatever. But, so I'm not going to get up here and just start, downing her because she did something that was real wild and off the hook. But you have other people who come out, and this was the other thing that I didn't get. Now, Liz been a liar for months. Every time you turn around, and I'm not calling her a liar. I'm saying what's being said by other reactors and other people that view their channels or whatever. She been a liar for months. But all of a sudden, because her story fits the narrative of the other women being these terrible moms, these terrible people, oh, now she's telling the truth. So y'all don't believe nothing else she said. Oh, the relationship with her and her husband is a mess. She ain't really get a GED, none of that, right? But she get up there and say, oh yeah, we did coke. We all did coke. We were on vacation. We did coke. And that's the truth? You know how outlandish that sounded? I couldn't believe that shit. I'm like, dog, you just told me, coke illegal? It's illegal everywhere. That's not a legal drug. I'm sorry, it's not. What? So, but all this time, she been a liar. Until she said they all did coke. Now, all of a sudden, she telling the truth. No, you think she's telling the truth because that story fits the narrative that you're trying to put on them other women. Instead of saying, but for the grace of God, there go I. Because I'm pretty sure you've done quite a few things that you don't want nobody to know about. Particularly the ones that are older. Okay? Older. And just like you popping. So, I'm going to wrap this up because I don't want this to be a super long video. And I don't want my food to get cold. But yeah. Like I said, I don't down anybody, for what they do. That's what you do. But from a mental health perspective and from a self-love perspective, I ask you to consider what you feeding yourself with. And why do you consider gossiping a hobby? Because that's not healthy. That's not healthy at all. And while they don't sin and act foolish the way you would sin and act foolish, all of us got something that we got to answer to God for. And that's just it. And it doesn't give us the right to put anybody else down. Now, like I said, if you want to give them your, not only your opinion, but you want to back your opinion with legitimate help, legitimate advice, whether they take it or not, there's a way to give constructive criticism without getting up here just like, just talking crazy, saying all kind of mean things. And for what? Like, some of y'all coming on here, you look like you just been drinking vinegar. And you talking about other people. Like, why? Why you not happy? Why you not smiling? Why are you so excited to talk about somebody else's downfall? And if you really hate what they're doing, You sit up there and you watch something, you watch someone that you hate so bad. I don't get it. I don't agree with hardly none of the stuff that they do. I'm gonna be honest. I started watching them, you know, from when they were doing hauls. Chrissy intrigued me, like I said, because I think when I found, if I'm not mistaken, I think I found her when she did the interview with Sansaray. I don't think I was following her before then, and I just went back and started watching all of the other videos. And so it's one thing, like I watch reality shows for entertainment, but when I know I'm not in the headspace to watch that foolishness, okay, let me watch something else that I know that's going to make me laugh, or something that's going to make me think seriously. I'm not going to continue to feed myself something that I claim I hate so much. Or I'm not going to put myself in a position to sit there and watch what I consider a train wreck. I'm also not going to judge people for how they live their life. Because it's some things I do other people ain't going to like. My sin is no better or no worse than theirs. It just is what it is. But you guys, it was nice talking to you. I am about to finish eating my food. Be amazing on purpose. Mwah.